Alright, I'm just going to move this over a bit. I forgot that it's moon observation night tonight. And we're observing the moon. So the focal length is 600 millimeters. We're shooting wide open on a Novoflex 600 millimeter f8 lens. Saturn should be up there somewhere, but it might be out of the frame a little bit, possibly. Might have to put a less powerful telephoto lens on. 60th of a second, 200 ISO. I believe we're at f8. So we've just been letting the video run, and what we're seeing is not what I'm seeing with the naked eye. What I'm seeing with the naked eye is actually still a sky that's got quite a bit of blue in it, sort of a pale blue, dusky sky, and I can see the moon quite nicely. But if I expose for the sky, the moon will get totally washed out. So let's see, I'm going to actually boost the ISO a bit to, let's say, 400. Let's see. Right now it's at 200. Did I mention that? Okay, that's fly. Oh, there's Saturn! Woof! Saturn came into view. Up there on the upper area, just slightly right of center. So I'm glad I boosted the ISO. So we're at 500. We can still see the moon, still see some detail in the moon. And we can also see Saturn up there. And the sky, deep dark blue on the video, does not reflect what I'm actually seeing with the naked eye, which is pale blue. But this does make for a nice image. So we're quite happy with what we see right now. So we're just going to let this run a bit. 60th of a second, f8, ISO 500 on a Novoflex. No Flexar 600 millimeter f8 lens. It's wide open, and I suppose I could stop it down a bit. Might give a bit more definition. It's not the sharpest 600 millimeter lens in the world by any means, but nonetheless we can see the moon down there on the slightly left of center at the bottom, and then up on the right we see a white spot, which is Saturn. So, not too bad for moon observation night 2019. It's October 5th, 2019. And I was having a little supper while the camera was running. I think I'll almost end this now and start a fresh clip that's got a better adjusted exposure. I might change the ISO a little bit. But yes, we see both the moon and Saturn in the frame. I could go to a 400 millimeter lens, which would give a bit more sky around the whole thing. Or I could go to a 500, but I'm not too happy with my 500 millimeter lenses. They're not that great. Haven't had great results with them. So that's it for now. I think I'll stick with what I got, and I will wrap this up and just start a fresh clip.